What's up, Virgo? Thank you for joining me for your extended reading. We're going to get right into the message because we have already determined that self-love is the antidote and that it's definitely going to require that you all commit to healing some past wounds, tying some loose ends, so that you are liberated and able to enjoy the journey ahead. You know, we're stepping into the spring season, which is bringing about a lot of new opportunities for us, but the quality of those opportunities will rely heavily on having done the emotional work. And you know, like I know, when it comes to doing that emotional work, you definitely have to start with self. So I'm going to be clarifying your reading with the unicorn oracle, and we're going to see what else this journey has in store for you. Also, Spirit, what message would you like to bring forth for the Virgo collective as they embark on this self-love journey, moving forward into new terrain? Got one possibility. I don't know if we discussed this in your reading on YouTube, but look, if we did, this is clarifying that the possibilities are endless, but you're needing to raise your standards. You need to raise your standards about how you show up in this world, what you accept in this world, what you're willing to entertain. Like, elevate your expectations. When you connect with the Most High on a personal level, opposed to allowing yourself to follow the dictates of what society says your relationship with the Most High should be, you begin to elevate your expectations because you know that God is limitless and therefore so are you. And you begin to understand even more that you have unlimited potential, that your societal conditioning and your childhood wounds and your ancestral wounds and all of the things that come to help us to develop our character and to embark on our journey of living in purpose and passion, all of those things taint that innate knowing that you are a limitless being. I am actually going to read the message for possibility before we explore the other messages at the top and the bottom of the deck. It says the magnificent winged horse encourages you to hold a bigger vision for this situation and for every aspect of your life. So if there's something that's standing out to you, that resonates with this message, something about the past that you're needing to heal and move forward from, some loose ends that you're needing to tie, then you need to challenge yourself to see the bigger picture. Look at the grand scheme of things and understand that all things are possible. You may have already deemed this thing something that is a done deal. It's not gonna work out. This person will never speak to you again. You will never make it to this destination. You will never be able to solve that problem. And because of your stinking thinking, you have limited yourself. You have already written the end of the story, and the narrative is still unfolding. It's still to be written. So challenge yourself to hold a bigger vision, and not only in that situation, but in every aspect of your life. Stop limiting yourself to your circumstances, to your past experiences, and start to see yourself as one who can have all that God has in store for them, because that is going to change your physical reality. That's going to change the quality of opportunities that present themselves to you when you actually deep down in your heart start to believe that you can have them. It says she dares you to elevate your thoughts, feelings, and energy to a much higher level and take your dreams beyond anything you have imagined before. This message so loudly states that mediocrity is just not gonna do. Challenge yourself to see more for yourself. Challenge and not see more for yourself in terms of necessarily materialistic things, but just a better lifestyle. Like I said, a better way of showing up in the world, better quality relationships, actually getting up in the morning and doing something that you love and getting paid for it. Just those intangible things that bring better quality to your life. See yourself actually healed from your childhood trauma or your lack consciousness, and envision what that looks like for you, and believe that you can actually have that in your 3D reality. It says, be willing to focus only on the highest outcome and know that you deserve the best, and get excited about the new possibilities available to you. I told y'all. I told you. There are new adventures that are waiting for you. You're just needing to put in this work to heal the past. Whatever that is, whether it looks like therapy, a detox, journaling, some daily practice that keeps you rooted, grounded, and disciplined, some apologies, forgiving yourself, like whatever it is that you're needing to do to move more into this limitless energy. It has such rewards for you after you raise your vibration. It says this card is a reminder to catch yourself when you think small about yourself or your life, and to trust that there's so much more available to you. If you knew any outcome was possible, what would you choose? How would you like a certain situation to unfold? What results would light you up? What life do you truly desire? Take them shackles off, y'all. Take the handcuffs off. For many of you, you probably have never seen a day in jail. But because of the way your mind state, the health of your mind state right now, or how low your vibration has been, you're mentally and or emotionally incarcerated, which then affects how you show up in the world. You limit yourself. You don't travel. You don't challenge yourself to connect with people who will hold you accountable and challenge you to show up as your best self. That's love. But you don't allow that to be the case, and anytime you encounter that, you're running. That's limiting yourself. And God wants better for you. That's what God's love looks like. Wanting the best for you. It says, let your imagination soar like this radiant winged horse, and take your expectations higher and higher. If any doubt comes up during your day, ask yourself, does this brighter possibility exist in the field of infinite possibilities? Of course, the answer is yes, as well as something even better. Use this truth to deepen your faith in miracles and expect blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Wherever you have put a cap on your abilities or what's possible for you in your life, take it off. And I know that's easier said than done, because that's the affirmations and energy work and mantras, because it's a daily practice to affirm yourself, to change the way your mind is set up. There's actually a book called The Power of the Subconscious Mind by, oh my God, I can't think of the name of the author. I was just listening to the audiobook last night. I'm going to share it on my YouTube page for all of my subscribers. Or maybe I'll just share it here on the Patreon. But I mean, it's a free book on YouTube. But I was just listening to it last night, because that is part of the work that you all are needing to do. You're really needing to change the health and the state of your subconscious mind. You're having to reprogram your subconscious. And at the top of the deck, we have past lives. A lot of this shit you brought forward from a past life, and you wondering why it's so hard to shake it. Because this is work that needs energy clearing. This is work that actually requires that you dig deeper into your past, be it through past life regression, past life readings, tapping into the Akashic records, or even just holding on to things that have happened in your past in this lifetime. Release that karma. Because if you don't, it's going to continue to manifest. It's going to continue to multiply. And know that you are an old soul with deep wisdom. You may not have been showing up as an old soul with deep wisdom, but you are. And it's time for you to elevate and present yourself to the world as such. Don't be embarrassed by the fact that you're smarter than a fifth grader. You know, in a world where there are a lot of people who are superficial, who are content with the small trappings of the matrix, who can be pacified and spoon fed with material things, it's okay to be different. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. That's the common theme in this message. The self-care, the forgiveness, all of the work you're doing is to raise your vibration so that you can then be in alignment with all of the gifts and things, the talents, the experiences, the relationships that come along with, that are in alignment with being in a high vibration. And at the bottom of the deck, you can no longer sit on your ass when it comes to this work, this healing. You're needing to take action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action toward your dreams and move forward with confidence. Confidence is a high vibrational energy. This is a horse that knows where it's going and is confident about what it has to do when it gets there. You know what I'm saying? A unicorn that is confident. So I hope this message found you all well, Virgo. If it did not find you well, I hope that it leaves you well. I hope that it gave you a bit more insight as to where you are on the journey and where you are headed. And until next time, peace.